I'm Alex Wender with Bluewave Insurance, and we help people every day who are turning 65 and feeling overwhelmed by Medicare. The good news is, Medicare has a very specific timeline. Once you understand it, the whole process gets much easier and easier. So let's start at the very beginning. 6 months before you turn 65. During this time, this is when you should start learning, not enrolling. At this point, you should watch some educational videos like mine on YouTube, research different blog posts like our website, bluewaveinsurance.com, and just learn the difference between Medicare Advantage and Medicare Supplement, or Medicare Supplement with Original Medicare. So you start thinking about your doctors, your prescriptions, your monthly budget. You're not making any decisions yet. You're just building clarity. For people who skip this step, you're usually going to feel rushed later, and you're going to end up making the wrong decision when the time comes to make a decision. So let's talk about the next phase in the timeline. That's going to be 4 to 5 months before your birthday. This is what we call the decision prep phase. Now it's time to get specific. During this time, you should do a few things. You should confirm if you're going to retire or if you're going to keep working. And if you're going to keep working, you need to check if your employer coverage is credible, so you're able to delay Medicare and not be penalized. Typically, if there are more than 20 employees at your employer and you're covered by your employer through active employment, then you can delay Medicare and not be penalized. You also need to confirm that your prescription coverage is credible for Medicare Part D if you are delaying your Medicare A and B. Even if your medical coverage is credible and there's more than 20 employees, your drug coverage at your work might not be. And this is a new rule for 2026. So you want to ask your employer or HR department directly and get a written notice confirming your Part B is credible and your Part D coverage is also credible coverage to delay Medicare. Don't assume your coverage is credible. We see Part D penalties all the time simply because someone didn't ask the right question. So make sure you check with your employer or HR department and get a notice in writing that says you have credible coverage so you can delay Medicare A and B and D. Now let's talk about the next phase, 3 months before you turn 65. This is the most important part of your timeline. 3 months before your birthday, you can enroll in Medicare Part A, Medicare Part B, a Medicare Supplement plan plus a drug plan if you go that route, or a Medicare Advantage plan if you go the Medicare Advantage route. This is what's called your initial enrollment period, and it's the best time to enroll. So if your birthday is in June, your enrollment window opens March 1st. You're going to enroll here, and everything starts cleanly and on time. It's typically going to start the first of the month that you turn 65. So if you're turning 65 in June, everything will start June 1st if you apply before June during that open enrollment window. So let's talk more about that birthday month. If you enroll during your birthday month, your Medicare is typically going to start the following month. So timing does matter, so make sure you enroll during the right time. Also, if your birthday falls on the first of the month, everything will start the first of the previous month. So if your birthday is actually June 1st, coverage is going to start May 1st. So the next phase is 1 to 3 months after your birthday. During this time, you can actually still enroll, but your coverage can be delayed. Typically, it's going to start the month after you enroll if it's during your birthday month or after your birthday month, still within that 3-month window. So your coverage could be delayed, and this is why we always encourage people to enroll before your birthday whenever possible. Now let's talk about after your initial enrollment period ends. So once that 7th month period or window closes, your options do narrow. At that point, you could have Part B penalties, Part D penalties, and you could be outside a window to sign up for a Medicare Advantage plan if you want to go that route. For the Medicare Supplement plans, you do have 6 months from your Part B start date. So you're still able to sign up for a Medicare Supplement plan, but you may have missed your window to sign up for a drug plan. So again, that's why we always say, do the planning and get signed up before your birthday if you know you're going to go on to Medicare at age 65. Now let's talk a little bit about Medicare costs at age 65 in 2026. So the Medicare Part B premium is $202.90 per month for most people. Now that can go up if you're considered high income, and the government can charge you more based on your income looking back 2 years. So in 2026, they'll look at your income in 2024. The Part B deductible in 2026 is $283 per year, and that's going to apply if you have a Plan G or a Plan N, because you do have to meet the deductible on those plans. The Part A deductible is $1,736 per benefit period. Now, if you have a Plan G or N, you're fully covered on that Part B deductible, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's talk about some common turning 65's mistakes to avoid. We see these all the time. Waiting until your birthday month to learn about Medicare, or waiting till the last minute. Assuming Medicare starts automatically. Not confirming your employer coverage is credible, especially your drug coverage. Picking a plan based on what your friend chose. And finally, missing the enrollment window, timing, and triggering penalties that last for life. All these mistakes are very avoidable with a simple timeline. So a quick recap on your timeline. 6 months before your 65th birthday, watch videos, learn the Medicare basics. 4 to 5 months before, check your employer coverage and the plan timing and make sure it's credible if you're going to delay. 3 months before, this is the time to enroll into the plan, whether you choose an Advantage plan or a supplement plan. And everything will start the first of the month that you turn 65, unless your birthday falls on the first of the month. Then it starts the first of the previous month. During your birthday month, coverage will probably start if you did everything on time, and then you're good to go. Then each year during the annual enrollment period, you would review your drug coverage or your Medicare Advantage plan if you went that route. If you have any questions about Medicare or you're looking to compare coverage, give us a call at the number below. We'd be glad to help you out free of charge. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to stay updated on all things Medicare. Thanks again. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you.